episode of Stitchin' Saturday. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the Tunisian scallop, lacy scallop stitch. And I'm using my Line Brand jeans yarn, and so it's a worsted weight yarn, and Clover Takumi Interchangeable Tunisian crochet hook in the 6.5 mm size. So for this stitch, you're going to need a multiple of 5 plus 2. So I am going to chain 22. Do my slip knot. Then we're just going to chain 22. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Alright, and then I'm just going to do my normal foundation row, just picking up loops in the back bumps all the way across. Just picking up loops across. So in this stitch, return pass is going to be different. It's not going to be the normal return pass that we do. So I'm just going to take you guys through that as well. All right, and then actually for the foundation row, I am just gonna do my normal return pass, and then yarn over and pull up a loop all the way across, pull through 2 loops all the way across. That's what we're doing here. I have a separate tutorial for this. I'll link it. You can hit the eye above in the corner to see how to do this. So again, I'm going to do my normal forward pass here, just picking up a loop all the way across. Okay, pick up a loop all the way across. Alright, all the way across, and pull up a loop in the last stitch here. Now we're going to do a different return pass than normal for this stitch. So first we are going to chain 3 into this last stitch. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to find the next 6 stitches on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we are going to pull up, yarn over, and pull through all 6 stitches. 4, 5, and 6. So that's where your shell or scallop is going to come from. And then we are going to chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you're chaining these, try to keep them loose because we're going to come back and work through them in the next row. So now again we're going to pull through the next 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to pull up a loop, put yarn over and then pull through 6. So 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, and then again we're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we are going to pull a loop through 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we're going to pull through 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we are going to chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then again 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And then we are going to pull through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you're going to basically continue this until you have 2 loops remaining. And then we are going to chain 2. So 1, 2, loosely, and then yarn over and pull through these 2 loops. So that's your row 1. And then in the next row, we are going to work through these chains. So now we're not going to work through the first vertical bars. We're starting row 3 now. I'm going to go into this and pick up a loop. And I'm going to pick up loops across. So into the first, let me see that so pick up a loop, 1 and 2. So pick up 2 loops here, and then we're going to pick up a loop into this chain above the scallop, above the shells. And then we're going to go in and pick up a loop into these next 4 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. And then again, pick up a loop into the top of the shell. And then again, pick up 4 loops here. So I'm going to go in here. Right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4, and then again into, I think I skipped one here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4, and then into the top of the shell here, and then again into the next 4, So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so that's 4, and then we're going to go into the shell and pick up a loop here. Right, and then remember we're going to skip 1 here and just pick up, remember we chained 3 here, so pick up 1, 2 loops and then work into under both loops and pick up this last stitch, and then make sure you have 22 stitches I started with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Alright, and then we're going to do that same return pass again. We are chaining 3 here. So 1, 2, 3, and then remember we're going to pull through the next 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to yarn over and pull through all 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, then we're going to do chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whoops. 3, 4. Okay. And then we are going to pull through the next 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So pull through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and oops. And 6. Alright, then again we are going to do chain 4. 1, oops, 2, 3, and 4. And then again we're going to look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm going to chain 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to pull through 6. Alright, so 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we have 2 loops remaining. We are going to do chain 2 and then pull through 2 loops here. So that's our second scallop stitch row, and then now the forward pass. Remember we're going to pick up a loop into all the stitches across here, including these chains. So here we are going to pick up 2, so we're going to do 1 and 2, and then pick up a loop into this, oops, and here, and then we're going to do 4 into this next chain, yeah, it's really this first stitch can be really hard to find sometimes, so we're just gonna do, okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we are going to pull up scallop stitch here, then one, oops, 2, 3, and 4, oops, 3 and 4, and then into this, and then again, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then scallop, and then here we're going to pick up 3, 1, 2, and then into these last 2. Then again, it's always good to count. So I'm going to count again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Alright, and then we're going to return to our special return pass like we were going to. So we're just going to continue like we did with our return pass. So 1, 2, and 3. We're chaining 3 first, and then we are going to pull through the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're gonna pull through the next 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then pull through the next 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, oops. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and pull to the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stitches, and then we're going to chain 2 and then pull through a 2. So that's our return pass. And then the forward pass, remember to always go into the next, directly the next stitch here, sometimes it can be hard to get it in a little, so 1, 2, and then pick up a loop into this scallop stitch, and then remember to go into that first, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Always count, and then again pick up a loop into that scallop stitch, and then again go into the one that's directly next to it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, and then pick up this a loop into the chain, then keep going, so directly the one that's, so 1, 2, 3, oops, 2, 3, 3, and 4. And then pull up a loop here, and then again work into your next 2 chains, and then the last stitch, remember to go under both loops like that. And then again we're going to continue the return pass and forward pass, and it becomes this beautiful lacy stitch, perfect for spring and summer. So I hope you enjoy working it up, and let me know if you have any questions. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all the good stuff. Thanks so much for watching.